Hey, it's Eric with PDRC, and it is way too damn early, as usual. And I'm sitting over here on the floor in apartment B, and I finally have a floor in apartment B. For those of you who didn't know, the gentleman who had the mattress store here, he was kind enough to move his entire shop down to the end and let me take over the space, which involved cutting holes in the walls, ripping stuff apart, pissing off certain officials, and eventually I got everything put together. The initial plan was I was going to actually build an indoor racetrack. However, there were certain things called rules and guidelines that I was unaware of, and so that got kind of shot down unless I had Oprah money. So I'm going to shoot with what I got and work with what I have. And what I have is a love of crawlers and a crawler course in the back that isn't going to get used too much on nasty days like today where it's chilly and rainy. So the game plan is this. I'm building a modular indoor crawler course. And what that means is I'm gonna take something like this, I'm gonna put wheels on it quite like that, and then the plan is that I'm going to have it where on crawler days, I can actually move it outside, attach it over to our outdoor crawler course on event days, and then I can move it back inside, move things around. I want to build onto this wall back here and actually have it where the course is actually attached to the wall, and I'm building an SEX 24 indoor crawler course. Now, I'm not doing this alone. I have folks who are helping me out with it, and this is a community thing, so anyone who comes by the shop who wants to add on to it, let's have a good conversation and see what we can come up with. In the meantime, I've got folks like Chris and Justin and Avery who are going to be kind of going through, helping me put things together. I kind of go by the feel system. I never truly understood measuring and measurements. It's just part of my autism. So I've got other folks who are going to help me out with it. But the main thing is what I like to do is I like to take stuff like my Bronco here, and I'll just nail some stuff down and see how it drives over and run it like it's a comp crawler. Right now, as you can see, Apartment B is actually fairly bland. Eventually, I'm gonna have it set up to where I have a whole bunch of crawler stuff inside, but that's a little bit later on. For now, I'm gonna set it up to where we can just have some fun, throw a crawler out there, and do our thing inside the shop. So that'll be one of those things that, the weather be damned, we should be good in shape. Anyway, I plan on doing some updates and kind of showing the build as it goes along. I'm not going to sit here and do a whole bunch of, video editing because that takes forever. And this will just be one of those things that I pop up here, let you see where I'm at, and kind of go from there. Anyway, hopefully this will be an interesting romp for you. If you're in Florence, South Carolina, stop on by the shop, tell me what you think. All right, thanks for watching, and update will hopefully be soon.